Once upon a time, there was a great Zen master named Kodo. Kodo was known for his wisdom, compassion, and his ability to find peace in even the most chaotic situations. One day, a young disciple asked Kodo, "Master, how can we find inner peace and stillness in the midst of the busy world around us?" Kodo replied, "The key to finding stillness is not to avoid the chaos of the world, but to learn to find peace within it." The young disciple was puzzled. "But how can we find peace within the chaos?" Kodo smiled and gestured to a nearby pond. "Look at the water," he said. "When the water is still, it reflects the beauty of the sky and trees around it. But when the water is disturbed by the wind, the reflections become distorted and unclear." He continued, "Similarly, when our minds are disturbed by the chaos of the world, our perception of reality becomes distorted. But if we can learn to still our minds, we can see the beauty and clarity of the world around us." The young disciple pondered these words and began to practice stillness and mindfulness every day. He learned to quiet his mind and find peace in the present moment, no matter what was happening around him. Over time, the young disciple became more serene and centered, and his wisdom grew. He began to share Kodo's teachings with others, and many people were inspired by his example. Years later, when Kodo moved to a new place, the young disciple became the new Zen master. He continued to teach the power of stillness and mindfulness to his own disciples, passing on the teachings of Kodo to a new generation. The moral of the story is that the power of stillness lies not in avoiding the chaos of the world, but in learning to find peace within it. By practicing mindfulness and cultivating inner stillness, we can find clarity and wisdom in even the most challenging situations and inspire others to do the same.